Here's the deal, Caitlin. You need to start getting your shit together. What's up guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm doing a kind of exciting video. I've been wanting to make this for a really long time. And this is an updated vinyl/CD collection video because I have accumulated quite a bit of stuff the past like 6 months. I have a small stack of CDs and a kind of decent stack of vinyl records. There's kind of a lot, so I'm going to buzz through these really fast. I'm going to start with CDs. These aren't in any particular order because I don't remember the order I got them in. But I don't remember if this was in my CD collection video. Sorry if it is, but this is Green Day's American Idiot. One of my favorite albums of all time, basically. Jesus to Suburbia is one of the best songs like ever written, ever. Next is Neck Deep's The Peace and the Panic. This is the Target edition, came with the 2 bonus songs, Beautiful Madness and Worth It. I really like this album. Love the artwork and the aesthetic of this. It definitely lived up to my expectations. Such a different sound for Neck Deep. Like some songs are like traditional Lights on It to Get You / like wishful thinking style, but like it's a new sound. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. Next, I got this one at a thrift store, so it's a little banged up. This is Coldplay's A Rush of Blood to the Head. It's my favorite Coldplay album. It was like $2, so I'm like, you know what? Let's buy it. The next is, it's just an EP, but it's still a CD. This is As It Is, This Mind of Mine, actually signed by Ben and Patty. Actually, I got this a really long time ago, but I got it signed by them at their concert in April. Horoscopes is one of my favorite As It Is songs, and it's on this CD, which is cool. The next CD, probably my favorite, if not one of my favorite albums of this year. This is Grayscale's Adornment. I've talked about these guys before. Such a good band. Honestly, this album's only 3 months old or something like that. But it's amazing. Seriously, I love every single song. I love this band. They're super great. I'm actually seeing them live. They're going on tour with 4 Year Strong, but they're doing like a little headliner in Massachusetts before that, and I'm going to catch them on that and the 4 Year Strong tour, so super stoked about that. The next album is State Champs Around the World and Back Deluxe. Mine's actually broken, as you can tell. I actually got this from their VIP like package for their tour. It came with the physical copy of the CD, so I'm like, you know what? That's cool. I was going to pick it up anyways. It comes with the CD. It also comes with a DVD. It was edited by the photographer. It's pretty good. It was done really well. If you're into State Champs, I would definitely recommend checking this out. Okay, the next 3 are all by the same artist. The first one is Put Up or Shut Up by All Time Low, signed by the band. I got this signed when I met them. This means a lot to me. I love this band. Okay, next is their newest album, Last Young Renegade, which is also signed. I got this at their table signing that they did in June, for like the week of their release. The first time I met them was during this album cycle, so I figured I'd get this one signed. But my favorite album, possibly of all time, but definitely by All Time Low, Don't Panic, and I finally picked this up physically. Like, first of all, I never had a physical copy of this. I actually picked this up at the Soundgarden in Baltimore, and I actually got it signed at the signing before one of the Baltimore shows. This means literally everything to me. This is my prized possession, like one of my favorite albums of all time, and I love it so much. I love this album with all my heart, and yeah, it just means a whole damn lot to me. Those are all the CDs. Moving on to vinyl. Like I said, I picked up quite a lot of vinyl, and I don't usually buy this many, but I did. So let's start with the first one. I have 2 7-inches. The first is this Honey single by Moose Blood. It has Honey and Loom on it. Honey is one of my favorite Moose Blood songs ever, probably one of their best songs, so I'm happy to have this on vinyl. It's just pressed on like a light pink. The next 7-inch is Knuckle Puck's Calendar Days / Indecisive split. Were these B-sides or new songs? I think they're B-sides from Copacetic, if not they're new, but they released these in like February or March. I saw the pressing, I'm like, yo, I have to get that because I know it's going to sell out. And it's this beautiful half clear, half white with a light pink splatter in it. I'm really glad I have this. This is out of like, I don't remember, is that like 300 or something? I don't know, it was limited and it sold out pretty fast, so I'm glad I have my hands on one of these. Next, I picked up one 10-inch, and it's one I've been meaning to pick up for a really long time, and this is Songs of the Story So Far. This pressing is also awesome. I think it's just the current pressing that they're doing. It's the red, green, and yellow tricolor variant with the black splatter in it, and on the back it just has all the lyrics to the songs. This is the only Story So Far stuff I have on vinyl. I really want to pick up their self-titled because I really like that album, but for now, this is all I got. The next 4 are ones I got from Vinyl Monkey, and this is Salt by Shy Girls. I'm not going to take these out because I did videos on those. And this is Aquilo, Silhouettes. And the next 2 I'll take out because I didn't do a video on them. This is American Teen by Khaled. Khaled's pretty big now. Y'all should know about him. And this is his album. I've actually listened to this quite a bit, and I really do enjoy it. And the next one is Muna. It's called About You. I've heard of these guys. I think it's a female fronted band, and this is the album itself, a double LP, all the lyrics in the middle, and I believe this is colored. Yeah, it's pressed on this like muted pink, which I actually really like, and I don't usually like pink vinyl, but I like that one a lot. Alright, moving on to the not Vinyl Monkey records. First one I have to show you, of course, you guys know, this is State Champs Around the World and Back Deluxe. This was actually a Merch Now exclusive. They dropped this, which was hand numbered. I have 49 out of 100. It came with the vinyl. It also came with a slip mat with the Around the World and Back like logo on it. It comes with this paper, and it just says on the back Around the World and Back. And then the record itself, it's a double LP, and this artwork is all white and gold instead of black and gold, which I really like. I'm using natural lighting and the sun keeps going behind clouds, so if the lighting keeps like changing, I apologize. Anyways, this is a double LP, and I'm only going to show you one of them because it's the full deluxe, and it comes with the 2 live tracks, 2 acoustic tracks, and the 2 new tracks. It only needed one side of it. The first side, the pressing looks like this. It's like a golden white smash. Now on the back, it's the State Champs logo, which looks sick as hell. I love this a lot. Like, I wish I could like hang it up, but I spin it, so I'm not gonna do that, obviously. You guys know how much I love State Champs and how much I love all of the things they do. You guys know I had to add this to my collection. Okay, next, going in no particular order, I just like kind of pulled these out. This is Okay by As It Is, another one of my favorite albums of 2017. That's gonna be a trend in this video. A lot of the albums I got are gonna be like some really good albums that came out this year that I like. Yeah, this is Okay by As It Is. Y'all know I love these guys. Honestly, such great people. I've been listening to them for like 3 years, and I love this record. I'm really proud of how like much of an improvement it is from their old stuff. And this pressing is beautiful. It's like a light blue, I don't know, it's like a smoky light blue kind of color. Yeah, I like it. The next record I have is one I've been meaning to pick up for like a while, and this is Old Bones by Broadside. This, as you can tell, it is signed by the band. I got this when I saw them open up for Real Friends. I love this record a lot. I love this band a lot. I like their new record more. That's no offense to Old Bones. Seriously, love this record. This pressing is gorgeous. It's a translucent red, and I think it goes really well with the gray, but yeah, I love it a lot because I love this band a lot. The next one is also by Broadside. It's their newest record, Paradise. I do like this one a little more than Old Bones. I know, don't hate me. But seriously, this is such an awesome record. This has been like my summer album. I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, I love all of the songs so much. I seriously am obsessed with this. If you guys have not checked out Broadside, please check them out. In my opinion, they're one of the most underrated pop punk bands we have right now. And the pressing I got is this beautiful blue. It looks like the ocean. It looks like the ocean, and I love it, and it goes like super well with this. They did have a yellow, a blue, and a red pressing of this, but I went with the blue because I just thought it went a little more with the Paradise theme, with the whole like palm trees and the ocean kind of thing. So super glad I have this. The next album I have is basically my holy Bible, and this is Harry Styles' self-titled album. It took forever to get here, which made me kind of sad, but I have it now in my possession. Seriously, I love this album so much, and I'm so biased because I love Harry Styles so much, but it's so good. Like, Kiwi and Only Angel are just such good songs. Wait for the best part. If you haven't seen this, look at him. So beautiful. Harry Styles is one of my favorite humans on this planet. I will always feel that way. I felt that way for 6 years. Will continue to feel that way. The next 2 albums are both by Neck Deep, and this is their first 2 releases, Rain in July / A History of Bad Decisions, and Wishful Thinking, their first full length. This is the Rain in July is a gatefold. It's one vinyl. The pressing is really cool because it's a green and orange splatter. On one side it's more green than orange, and on this side it's more orange than green, so that's cool. The Wishful Thinking pressing, like, my pressing is actually really ugly and I kind of hate it, and I might sell it and get another one. It's supposed to be an orange and purple like smash, like Rain in July / History of Bad Decisions, but there's like basically no purple in it, and it's all this ugly orangey purple mix, and I kind of hate it, but I still spin it every now and then. It's still a very good album. The next album is one I've actually been waiting to get on vinyl since I think it came out, because I thought, oh, like, new album, they're probably gonna press it on vinyl. That's what a lot of bands do nowadays. Waterpark's Double Dare. The album's been out for almost a year. It came out in November. I love this album. I'm not your #1 Waterparks fan, Like, I like this album. There are a couple songs I don't love as much. I think there are some really good songs on this. Probably gonna see them in the fall just because As It Is opening, and you know, As It Is. But I've just been waiting for them to press this because I do really like it and I want it on vinyl. They tweeted out, "We finally pressed this on vinyl," and the first pressing was limited to 100, super limited edition. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna grab it because I know this is gonna sell out and I don't know if they're gonna press it again. I got the first pressing, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a magenta-y purple with these light pink / white and dark blue splatters on it. Yeah, I'm just super excited about this because I do love listening to this front to back. The next album I have is Modern Baseball's You're Gonna Miss It All. My favorite Modern Baseball record, I think. Seriously, some like classic songs on this. This is one of the albums I listened to like a while back. And then I recently listened to it again a year ago. I'm like, wow, I forgot how much I love this record. And this is just like a standard, like, bright yellow pressing. Doesn't really have anything to do with the album cover, but I don't hate it. I think it's really cool. The next album is one I also had on CD, and this, again, Grayscale's Adornment. You guys already know I've rambled a lot about how awesome this band is. I'm really glad I have this pressing in my collection. Seriously, I listen to this all of the time. Probably my most spun record, like, currently, because of how much I love this album and because of the pressing. Let me tell you, I never really had a favorite pressing in my collection before this, but now I do, and it's this one. And this is like one of the prettiest vinyl I've ever seen in my entire life. I know the camera's not going to do it justice. Honestly, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a mashup of like light pink and peachy pink and like orange and like creamsicle colored. Reminds me a lot of Orange Sherbet. Oh my god, I just love this so much. And it's just so cool looking, and I'm so glad I own it. I spin it all the time. I seriously love this album so much, and I'm so excited to see them again this fall. Next album I picked up, Moose Blood's Blush. I got this a while back. One of my favorite albums of last year. I don't know, I just really like Moose Blood. They're really talented and they're really good live. This is just on standard black. I don't know why I took it out to show you. And I love, like, the aesthetic of this album. So yeah. Next album I have is Handguns Life Lessons. This is a gatefold, even though it's a single LP. This is definitely colored. I'll show you what it looks like. I used to listen to Handguns a lot in 2014 and 15, but I kind of just don't listen to them anymore. But it's cool to have an album by them on vinyl, and this pressing is really cool. They're good, I just don't listen to them anymore. The next I have Youngish American by Dams of the West. I believe this is the drummer of Vampire Weekend? His like solo or side project or something? I don't know. It's very indie rock. I don't hate it. It's like I do listen to this a couple times, but I don't like love it. The pressing is awesome. It's like a light frosty blue with like darker blue swirls in it. It goes really well with like the entire aesthetic of the album itself. So yeah. We're almost done. We got 2 left. They're both by the same artist. This is Last Young Renegades by All Time Low. You guys know I love this goddamn band. I actually pre-ordered this at the end of February when they dropped Dirty Laundry. Opening just looks like this. I really do like the album artwork and like the entire aesthetic of this. I think it's really cool. This has grown on me a lot. When it first came out, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Like, there are some songs I really loved, like Last Young Renegade, one of my favorite All Time Low songs now. As an album overall, it is growing on me a lot, so I'm happy to say that. The last one is also by All Time Low, and this is their MTV Unplugged EP thing that they did. So it's like a live recording. This was actually a Record Store Day 2017 exclusive pressing. This is the only thing from Record Store Day this year that I was interested in picking up. This is super cool. The sleeve of the vinyl just looks like this, and the pressing is absolutely gorgeous. This side isn't as interesting, but this side is so cool. It's like a black and white and gray like smash. Honestly, I've only spun this once since I've got it. I should spin it again. It also comes with the actual DVD of the performance, so you can watch it, even though you can find it on YouTube. Like, it's cool to have a DVD of it, and it's cool that it came with this. So yeah, that's that. And that's it. Those are all of the CDs and the records I have collected since I posted my collection videos. I will definitely do another one of these like when I get enough to make a video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're new here and if you've never seen my face, hello, my name is Caitlin, and I like to talk about records and CDs and music and a bunch of other like random stuff. So if you liked what you saw today, you should subscribe down below so you're notified when I make new videos. All my social media is in the description down below. If you want to follow me there, we can be friends. That would be cool. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.